You can't get a policeman for love nor money. If your house gets burgled, no police around. If the shop reports shoplifting, no police around. You don't stop hearing that coming from all angles, you know? And it comes for a lot of the time, maybe not specifically, exclusively, but a lot of the time it comes from the same unthinking, knuckle-dragging idiots that hang about hotels protesting what I don't know. Protests are typically have a solution, you know. I'm protesting this tax rise. Lower it. I think the poll tax is unfair. Stop it. I don't think the Iraq war. I don't think we should participate in the Iraq war. Don't participate in the Iraq war. I don't think these illegal immigrants should be housed in this hotel. What do you want? Deport them. Where to? Where do we deport all the undocumented folk that we don't know where they're from? They won't tell us where they're from. They've got no documents. A DNA test can only do so much. And then what's the mechanism? We get them back into whatever country is willing to take them. Get a plane to fly over there in Spain and kick them out a plane with parachutes on? You know, unless these people haven't even thought any more further than turning up at a fucking letting far right orchestrators, conductors get the great unwashed to just go and protest outside hotels. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if Russia are propagating some of this shite as well, because they want to sow unrest, social discord, disunity in their enemies' countries. And no, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Go and ask the ex-leader of the Welsh Reform Party, who was caught and pleaded guilty to taking Russian bribes. Asking questions in the European Parliament, asking questions when he's representing reform, pro-Russia stances. Nah. But anyway, Bopser, KY jelly audits. Who the fuck do these assholes think what do they think they're doing? What is their ultimate goal other than turning on a camera and let's not forget, turning on a camera and rage baiting every cunt? Thank you, Charlie Veach. This is your legacy. You could, if you want to claim for this to be your legacy, mate, you batter in, you big fucking waste of fucking space. It's a term that describes manipulative tactics used to drive engagement online. It's not science. And everybody is getting engaged with people with political and other motives to go and protest outside hotels, and I've got nothing more than, they shouldn't be here, they're raping our children, I'm just here protecting women and children. No, you know, turn your camera off and fucking protect women and children. Nah, you need to document it, you need to audit it for your hits and clicks and your rage baiting. Fucking cretins, fucking lotties, man. God almighty, man. I'm honestly, well, I don't know, again, I don't know if I'm getting dragged down the rabbit hole and all that, but when I look around, I see more people willing to listen to what I've been fucking saying for fucking probably 10 years plus. The people online that are selling you themselves, the cult of personalities, they're as clueless about all this shit as you, and just packaging and presenting themselves for hits, clicks and money, if not pure out political fucking purposes, and they're getting controlled by others for political purposes using money, influence and power. It's not that hard to figure out, folks. And again, I hope I'm not getting caught in another wee bubble thinking, oh, everybody's waking up to the waking up of the waking up. You know, because again, it's just another rabbit hole. But I do hear more people willing to even listen to the fucking tripe that I fucking spew, and willing to maybe even look at these fucking, the poontangs they've put on the pedestal. The cults of personality people have bought into over the years. I remember I used to go through Max Egan because he got caught red-handed, him and Ken O'Keefe scamming people out of their own hardcore, hard earned hash. Freudian slip. Their hard-earned cash, that's what I'm looking for. On the back of a world citizen fucking scheme, fucking, again another Ponzi scheme, another pyramid scheme set up by fucking salesmen online telling you about love, peace and happiness. Just give me your money. You know, I'm going to sell, I've got nothing to sell, but give me your money and I'll sell you freedom, citizenship and all sorts of shit on fucking line. Might cost you a month in Barrel on remand. Might cost you money when you buy gold and lose money on gold. It might cost you friends, family, you're close to your insanity. You might lose all sorts of shit. But no, trust the internet, folks, and social medias. That fucking Max Egan prick. There was, I used to have lots of people who used to speak to me, and then I spoke out about Max Egan, and this one paranoid old fucking android for some reason thought I was speaking about him. Because he was in the cult. He was so ball deep in the cult of Max Egan, even if after he got caught red-handed scamming people out of their money, still wouldn't, thought Max Egan was listening to him somehow, some way, without even writing them any comments, without speaking about him or anything. Somehow thought, what was it, parasocial? That's the Cambridge word of the year. 2 words of the year, parasocial and rage baiting. For our intellectual elites that's going to be running this country in not too long a time. Think about it, man. But anyway, that's enough. And this is just me talking about my life experiences with this shit. People are fucking... Honestly, I think people are batshit fucking crazy. I genuinely do, man. While thinking they're perfectly sane. All because they're bought into whatever bullshit on the interwebs, and everybody thinks they're thinking for themselves and just repeating other people's shit. I think for myself, because somebody sucked you in with a YouTube video at one point, and like doing research isn't like watching YouTube and other people talking about stuff. It's trying to join your own dots and come to your own conclusions. People talk about that. Remember people used to talk about critical thinking and all that? Nah, nobody needs to critically think now. I've got social media for that. I've got my AI to do that for me. I've got Alex Jones has reared his ugly head up again, man. People are still listening to his pish and drivel. Because sometimes he says what they want to hear in a very entertaining, raw way. Well, fair dues, but like, at least open your eyes to the fact that it's entertaining. It's entertainment. And he's pushing Trump, fucking, and militant Christianity on you. Guns, bombs, and fucking Bible. Anyway, so all the cops can't come and do any fucking police work because they're too busy having to police window lickers online and fucking protesters that are protesting things they don't even understand or have even offer up any sort of a solution. All they've got is taglines from other people. No, they even put their head to it. Do you want Britain to become a pariah state? Make Britain great again by making us a pariah internationally? By wrecking our economy, by ending trade like that overnight. No country would want to do anything with us, including trade, if we just pulled out of all these treaties and shit that we've signed up to that gives us the fucking obligation to do what we're doing with these fucking illegal immigrants. But no, it's not a ton of them, and the native event is going to take the country one boat at a time. What about the rest of this shithole of the country, eh? Ah, fuck it. As long as we've not got brown people, as long as it's only white people dying, fucking living in the street of this country, it'll be all good in the hood. It's always good to get this shit off your chest, man. Early in the morning. Get it, got it, good catches. No cats, no cheese. And no policemen were harmed in this filming.